Hello and welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to get right into the Virgo outlook. Twin flame reading. Taking a look into a connection over the next 7 days that you, Virgo, have with someone in your life. Someone that you have a twin flame or a love connection with. Maybe somebody coming in from your past, maybe a reconciliation. Whatever the case may be, it's a connection of the heart, and we're going to see where you guys are at this week, what you're feeling, what you're desiring, how you see each other, and what should happen in this connection. So show me Virgo and their partner or their other person over the next 7 days. All right, Virgo, straight out we have for you Ace of Cups, nice. Temperance, Six of Cups, and Eight of Cups. Wow. For them, it's Justice. Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and Nine of Swords. Wow. Okay. New. Under the deck, we have Five of Swords. Okay. So Ace of Cups is new love, right? So the feeling of new love coming in. But what's going on here with these fives? We have these fives, which is power struggle. And this Eight of Cups and Nine of Swords that's coming in towards the end. Let's get into it. There's definitely been some bickering, some arguing, some fighting. So let's see what's going on between the two of you. Virgo, you're feeling in love. It's a new love for you that's coming in this next 7 days. Is it this individual or somebody else coming in, right? It may be somebody else coming in for you while you are connected to this person. They are coming in with justice, right? Justice is a card for Libra, maybe dealing with a Libra. Somebody has Libran energy in their chart. Justice has been coming out a lot in the readings for the twin flame readings this week. This is the 6th reading, and it's come out at least a few times now. And it feels like a balancing is coming in, right? But your person is resonating with this card of Justice, and so they're dealing with balance themselves. They're dealing with a rebalancing this week themselves. They may be dealing with issues at work or like really specific issues, because Justice kind of comes in oftentimes in a very official way. Right? It involves communication. It involves sort of like justice coming in a very tangible way, you know. Sometimes it can be just agreements, mediations, contracts, right? Could be at work, could be in love, divorce, separation, things like that, that are kind of enshrined in a very tangible way, and they bring a balance back to a situation. So your person is dealing with that this week. How do you see each other? Well, they see you as Three of Pentacles. You see them as Temperance. Again, you're seeing them as very even keel and calm, right? You're seeing them as somebody who really maintains their focus over this next 7-day period. They're really being tempered. But there's a reason for that, and they're seeing you as a Three of Pentacles. So you're kind of like work, right? It seems to me you may be involved with work a lot this week. Interesting that they should see you as a Three of Pentacles. You may have met at work, right? This is a new love. You may have met at work. If this indeed is the new love who's coming in, or, as I said before, it could be a new love that's coming in while you're having this connection with this person. But now I'm starting to feel like they see you as a Three of Pentacles, so somehow their work is connected to you, and you are connected to it, but in a very mind, body, and soul way. So again, it could be as though they are connecting with you on a level where you guys may be sharing. You may do the same job, or you may be the same type of artist or something like that, but there's something about your work that is connecting the two of you. And for them in particular, that is opening up, or certainly they're seeing you and connecting to you through that, right? What do you desire? Again, Six of Cups, Five of Wands. It can be that they are Let me go back to Justice. I feel now it can be that they may be going through a divorce or separation. And yes, this is a new love, but they're kind of busy with that. That's a message. That's a feeling coming through. Okay, Six of Cups, Five of Wands. So you desire it to be a wholesome, beautiful connection. You desire a good connection. You desire a connection that is at its core a friendship, a soulmate bonding, right? You're looking for affection, Virgo, in this connection, and love and friendship. That's what you're looking for. And a commitment, right? They're looking for a Five of Wands. That's in their position of desire. Now, when we have a challenging card in the position of desire, oftentimes it doesn't necessarily mean that the person is desiring challenge. It can be that they're desiring freedom from that. And so there's been a lot of bickering perhaps going on, a lot of jockeying, and they really want to be free from that in this relationship. It could be that they feel as though they've had to fight maybe for your attention. Again, if this is a new connection, excuse me, Virgo, and maybe you've met at work, maybe you have met through something that you guys do together that's more, I want to say, that involves a group or other people at large. It can be that they've been feeling as though they've had to compete a lot, or that they've had to go through a lot of bickering in some kind of way, and they don't want to. They don't want to do it anymore. Five of Wands is competitive, sort of who's on top, jockeying for position. You know, it's childish. It's a power struggle. And so they want to be free from that. Again, it can feel like this may be a new love connection. You're feeling new love, but they're kind of hampered with some things here. And although you're desiring a nice connection here, and on the outside you see them as being very tempered and focused, they're still, I think they're dealing with a lot, especially now that when we come to these cards, we have a Nine of Swords in their position. What needs to happen? The Eight of Cups for you. So for them, they have anxiety that they need to deal with, right? They have anxiety they need to deal with, and it could be that they're feeling like quite alone at the moment, right? But they need to deal with this anxiety. Something is weighing on them. And as for you, Eight of Cups, here we go. What needs to happen for you? Moving away from relationships that aren't going to win. That aren't going to, I'm sorry, not win so much, but fill you up, right? And so, you know, it could be that this is a new connection with somebody who is just not ready, right? Are you prepared to kind of walk away if you find out that this is not what you can deal with right now? They're dealing, you know, they have Justice here. They're dealing with something here. They've got some shadow here, right? They've got anxiety. They've got some power dynamic here, some power play. And then Five of Swords is down here too. Also, there seems to be a competitiveness with somebody who isn't quite fair. So again, Virgo, this could be, like I said, a very new love for you, and what you're desiring may not be what comes out. You may have to really take a good hard look and make sure that what you're getting out of this is what you want. That you're going to be getting the same out of it that you're putting into it. Because if this is a new connection with somebody and you're starting to see signs that they're unavailable, emotional, immature, you know what I'm saying, that they're caught up in a lot of other stuff down here. They may have something official they need to be dealing with. They may already be involved with somebody. You know what I mean? There's just a lot going on here on their side. So that for you to be getting an Eight of Cups coming out. Because Eight of Cups is a moving away, definitely, of relationships that do not serve you. Show me clarity for Virgo. So, let's just see. It could, you know, over the next 7 days again. Let's just see. There's the Six of Swords. Two of Swords. The decision needs to be made. There's your Five of Swords again. Damn. And a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, moving on. Making sure that nothing dissuades you from your path. Okay, Virgo, you're on a path already, certainly with work and career and abundance and stability and what your goals are for the future. So most importantly, I want to get straight to this. Yeah, if what you're dealing with is just too much, and it's taking you off your path, then definitely having the strength to walk away and find a higher love is what you're going to need to do, right? Because ultimately you don't want to be taken off your goal. And somebody who loves you and who can go with you on the path is somebody who is going to fill your cup up. Six of Swords, harmony. You desire harmony here. Now, interesting, your person has Six of Swords and Justice. It could be, yeah, it could be that they're coming out of a really difficult relationship. Five of Swords is here. Six of Swords is here. They could be coming out of a relationship that's been really horrible on them, where there's been a lot of fighting, right? And their desire to move forward towards peace and harmony and a harmonious sort of interactions is kind of overwhelming, right? The situation, more so than necessarily their love for you, for instance. Like, they may be attracted to you, but they may be using you as a vehicle, or using this attraction that you guys have more to their own means, right? Like, their desire to get away from this previous situation I'm feeling here is almost stronger than just their desire to be with somebody else. So take care here. Two of Swords comes in, a decision needs to be made, Temperance, and Three of Pentacles. So yeah, you're going to see there's indecisiveness here. There's something going on with indecisiveness here and how you see each other, right? And it can be, again, if you guys are together through work, or they're somehow you have made this connection through a broader sort of basis, right? Social basis, right? There's something here that is like at odds, right? Which way shall we go? What should I do? And I'm feeling it's much more from their side, right? Because it almost feels to me like you're kind of knowing what you want, and they're the ones who are kind of waffling here. Again, they're going through Justice, and Two of Swords is there. So there's a decision-making process here that's also impacting how they're acting and how they're moving forward. Again, all going back to Eight of Cups. Are you prepared to deal with all of this indecisiveness? You know, their previous issues they're bringing. Could be that they are unwilling to sort of tell the world that something is going on here. Five of Swords comes out. Again, bickering and arguing and power struggle. It could be that, again, defeat. Five of Swords is the card for defeat. What you both desire here, it's like if you're dealing with people, either of you are dealing with people who don't play fairly, and you just find yourself bickering, sometimes you have to throw your hands up and move away. That's how you get to the Six of Swords, or desire to move towards harmony. It's taking the first step and you being the one to say, I'm done fighting, right? And that's going to come up as an issue here. Are they willing to be done fighting, to give up this here? Right? Because Five of Wands is bickering, jockeying, and it could be that this is what, you know, to a certain degree, this is what needs to happen. They need to be willing to sort of just give up the battle to get on with it, right? And so if they have been caught up in jealousy or sort of posturing, or, you know, sort of, like I say, jockeying for position keeps coming to mind. You know, are they going to hold on to that kind of behavior, or are they going to just kind of let go? Realizing that it isn't what is needed. It's never good. Again, this goes back to Justice. They may have been in a situation before where they were doing this, and will they learn the lesson? I've already spoken about Knight of Pentacles. Interesting situation, Virgo. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it gave you some clarity. This is an interesting reading. It feels like a reading for Virgo who's just got connected with somebody, and you're kind of feeling things out, and you're just now beginning to know each other. And this next 7-day period, there's going to be a lot of mix of energies. You know, you're at the end of the day, stick with what is important to you and what you know. Knight of Pentacles, right? Is Pentacles is Earth energy. You're an Earth sign, Virgo, and so make sure that whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're opening your heart to, is going to be in line with who you are in your spirit, Virgo. You know what you do, your path in life, right? If this person is not willing to sort of give up these ways, right, or give up some of this mentality that I'm seeing here, you may have to walk away. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Please like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this reading. But for right now, Virgo, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.